Hi, and welcome to my video where we're going to be doing a bit of a how-to. Uh, First attempt at this, and I apologize in advance for the shoddiness of the camera, as I don't have the ability to afford really fancy stuff, but general gist, we are going to be restoring a receiver here. Now, this is a Western Field shotgun receiver, but we're going to show you how you actually remove rust without damaging the underlying finish. A lot of cases when you wind up with rust, it'll either just be really surface kind of, and it's a light brown, or you'll wind up with what looks like this, where it really blossoms up in certain spots, as you can see right there. And the thing is that underneath it, the original finish is still, in fact, intact. Now, what we will be doing to actually make all of this work, and one, I prefer to use Kroil, which is right there, kind of my preferred rust remover, as well as some 4/0 steel wool and a razor. Now, for the light stuff, you just want to use a 4/0 steel wool. Okay? We already have it in here. We will dip it in the Kroil and then just rub it on. The Kroil will get in all the little nooks and crannies, cracks and crevices, and it'll actually help lift up that rust. And the 4/0 steel wool isn't abrasive enough to hurt the original bluing. But go ahead and wipe that off. Of course, spill my Kroil all over the place. But then, if you have really heavy duty rust blossoms like this, okay, you'll see that while the Kroil gets a lot of it, that blossom is still kind of there. So the easiest way to get rid of that blossom is you take your straight razor and very carefully scrape it along, keeping it flush, and remove those blossoms. As you can see, all that rust that's just piled up there. Looks real nasty, don't it? Okay. Approach from different angles, just in case there is some warping in the metal. Okay. Then take your 4/0 steel wool again, and then just go over those same spots. After you get rid of all that real heavy stuff, then wipe it off with a rag. And you can already see the vast difference in quality. Now, obviously, this all just doesn't happen in one single go. It's going to take, doing this several times, but each time the Kroil will get down underneath and lift up. But if you don't have Kroil, if you just got basic gun oil, it'll still work the same way. I hope that this video was informative, and feel free to leave any likes, comments, or your own personal ideas on how you like to actually get the rust off without damaging the finish underneath.